Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, and welcome back. We're playing Rise of the Lich King Reanimated onto Chapter 3, The Invisible Ship. A few days later, Sylvanas has crossed the Great Sea and landed on a tropical island. Tip! The map is short, but the ship is very fragile, so save often if you find starting over frustrating. Oh, I have a lot of experience with loading saves, believe you me. We're now far from Lordaeron, but we're not safe yet. The Lich King will surely want to conquer Kalimdor. What are we going to do, mistress? For now, stay here. I fear it will be difficult to find allies against the Scourge. Mistress, come see. There is a base on the other side of the island. That's an elven base. Those are probably the survivors of our people. Well, our former people. So the Undead have dispatched spies to track us. No, wait. We're not part of the Scourge anymore. And we've come to meet the High Elves. You were an elf, weren't you? Alright, we'll see what they say, but don't try to flee or we'll destroy all of you. Well, what are you bringing me, Vaj? Undead elves, who claim to be the enemies of the Lich King. I'm not convinced, but there's only a handful of them. Kale! You know me, Ghost? You don't recognize me? No, of course not, in my current condition. I'm Sylvanas. Sylvanas Windrunner. So it's true that some elves have been raised as undead when Quel'Thalas fell. Yes, after the destruction of Silvermoon, Arthas wouldn't let us pass peacefully and turned a lot of us into mindless undead. What are you doing here? A few weeks ago, the Lich King lost control of the undead and we started to regain our own will. But Arthas came back to Lordaeron, having merged with Ner'zhul. He couldn't take hold of us again, but we had to flee. What about you? It's a long story. In short, we Blood Elves allied with the Naga and tried to defeat Arthas in Northrend. But he's become too powerful for us alone. We came here to find allies. What kind of allies would you find here? We're not far from the island of Theramore, where the exiled humans from Lordaeron settled. By the way, Vaj, what did you find before spotting Sylvanas? The human fleet patrols all around the island. It's going to be difficult to get through. I would like to go with you to Theramore. We can't trust them, Kale. Against the might of the Scourge, we can't refuse potential allies, Vosh, even if the alliance is temporary. Alright then, you can come with us, but don't make me regret it. The Naga should stay here. We don't want the humans to see them before we can explain ourselves. They can stay out of sight underwater. My magic can also hide the ship on the sea, but it will only work when it stays still. We'll have to be careful then. Let's go. Myrmidon submerge. You can reset the zoomed out camera by typing camera in chat. Bring the ship to the harbor gate. Frigates and towers can spot you even when cloaked, but frigates don't attack. So I assume that means that the battleships, that's their attack radius as opposed to their ability to see us if cloaked. We can actually test this out right now. Hide as Q. Random jungle stalkers. We're hiding right now. We're safe. Okay, great. Okay, so it's going to be one of those missions. I'm notoriously bad at these missions, at these stealth missions. I don't remember the original iteration of this one. Also, random jungle stalkers here, but we don't have anybody to unload. So I guess just forget it. So we can frantically hide if it's a battleship. We just don't want to get in range of frigates or guard/cannon towers. It just says towers. Okay. Well, I ended up coming all the way up and around here. I just wanted to look to see, but there's really nothing we could do. We can't get out of the boat. Yeah, okay, so that's the edge. That's where Sylvanas landed. So I'm thinking we can't really scout ahead. It seems like once we discover the ships, we might retain vision on them, but we have to reveal them in the first place. So we can quick save and test this out. So, like, stay decloaked. And yeah, it's not chasing us. We'd have to be inside the radius. The radius, the attack radius is nice. That's very handy. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can sneak by to the right, like where we actually started the map. Okay, we've got towers now. I guess that means we have to go this way. Just remember to frantically hide. Ooh! No, 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 no. Okay, so that can detect us, but it doesn't attack. So we basically have to find safe areas where there is not a blue circle. As long as there's not a blue circle, then we can just hide, and it's fine. Except... Okay, it all worked out, we're fine. The real question is, where do we want to go? It looks like we might be able to just barely slip through there. Or we want to go down along to the right. I think if we wanted to, we could squeeze through there, but I want to uncover this whole map because, again, it's advertised as being short. It does take a long time to save, but that's okay. It's advertised for being short. Ooh, dodged. Ooh. 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 Are we good? Hide. Okay, we can swing up to the top next, just because I'm curious. We've managed to dodge the cannon tower shots, but we can't dodge the boat shots. Circle of power. Oh, repaired. Well, we don't need that, but it's nice that we have it. Okay, I feel like I've learned the system here pretty well. Can we even fit through these little rocks? Yes, I am still saving. That is true. Okay, send me in. I don't like this. This beast won't be fooled as easily as the humans. Flee! Can't you kill this beast with your magic? I can only slow it for a moment. Cyclone? Do it? Do we want to go this way? Can we even fit through this way? We can? Cyclone again? No, we can't go this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we actually cannot continue through this specific pathway. We have to go back. So I wonder if maybe getting Cyclone is necessary? Like, we need to have the Cyclone skill in order to progress somewhere? But we also have to escape this area. So maybe we can lure this thing, we can lure the Hydra into attacking the enemy boats. Because otherwise I'm not really sure why this is here at all. Other than, again, assuming that we actually need this to progress. But there was that other pathway. It really looked like we could get through there. So I'm not sure. Cyclone it now and then leave. Oh no, we're stuck in here. Uh-oh. Well, we don't have to go in here if we don't want to go in here. But I feel like, again, we're like meant to be in here. But if we can't fit through there, again, the only thing to do is go back and go down this way, which didn't seem like it would be particularly difficult to get through. There's a safe area right there. Well, that frigate patrols pretty deep in, but there's an opening to get there. As long as you get past where this patrols, we can just hide and then nothing else can see us. But I'm really curious about this Cyclone ability, and if we can't get out, then... There must be another way to traverse this little area. I'm gonna keep trying a couple times. I'll even do some off camera just because I'm curious. Because otherwise, it's hard to tell where the boat can fit and where it can't. That's the other thing. Against my better judgment, I will quick save here. This is a very short map, so we don't have to watch that every time. I mean, I'm sure I could skip it, but okay. Let's try going to the bottom left this time. So we cyclone it, and then we come down here. See, it doesn't seem like we should be able to fit through here. Yeah, and we can't. And when it's cycloned, we actually can't move by it either. And we couldn't fit through there. I feel like, am I missing something? Like, am I supposed to have another ability that I should be able to use? Because I can't get out. See, we couldn't go this way. If I right-click over here, the boat cannot fit. Yeah, we can't squeeze through there. Maybe we can go through the cave? I don't know. You gotta go. You gotta move. Huh. I actually don't know. Let me just experiment a little bit. I'll be back. All I had to do was literally stop recording for a brief moment to figure it out. It's really simple. The Hydra breaks the rocks. I just didn't notice it the first few times. But this thing, it literally just breaks the rocks on its way to you. So we have to kind of like bait it into this little area. Cyclone it. Spam past it. And try and bait it down this way. We're gonna have to go back and forth a few times, which is fine. I can't believe I didn't notice this after like 3 attempts of trying, but it makes complete sense now. Okay, then we come up here and we try and sneak down into this little area. Okay, we gotta get out. Maybe we can huddle down in this location. It'll break a couple rocks. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, we were close. But now that I understand, again, it was doing that from the first attempt. It just did not register in my brain. But I get it now. I'm going to try and lure it all the way up here. Cyclone. We might have been able to let it get a little bit closer there, but... Whoo! Go! You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go! Okay. The pathfinding here makes it frustrating, but I get the concept. We'll see how many times it takes. Okay, we'll see how many times it takes. It's gonna be a lot though. Get up there, as deep in as you can. Okay, we got it. We got a nice rock break there. Then up there. Okay, maybe, yeah, you know what? Don't spam click. That seems to be sort of the answer. Then down here. I think we're through. Go, 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 go. Oh, I don't know how to get him to break this. Damn, the way is blocked. Call snapdragons. Remember, don't kill any humans. Oh, ah! Ooh. Holy cow. Okay, just stay cloaked. Snapdragons, come on in and destroy the rock chunks. How long do these last for? Please. There we go. Well, I could go back to the beginning and use the snapdragons to kill the jungle stalkers. I'm not thrilled with the idea, but I certainly could do that. As long as we don't attack the boat, we're fine. All of this, and I could have just... I could have just gone that way, right? We're gonna kill it in time, please. Okay, we're Gucci. We are getting some money for doing that. Do I want... I don't want to go all the way back just to kill those jungle stalkers, right? That would be crazy. Where am I? We're down here now. Oh, I don't think... No, there was a way you get through here. Oh, no, I see. Because this doesn't cloak. Or this doesn't move, so you have no way to get in its radius to stop. And then every time you uncloak, it's going to see you immediately. Okay, I understand. The question now is, which direction should we go? Something's happening? There must be one of Theramore's lighthouses. The island shouldn't be very far now. It reminds me of the towers of Quel'Thalas glistening under the summer sun. Oh! Ah! Oh, they're shooting at me. No! Hide. We're okay for now. They still chasing us. Just hide for now. We gotta find a repair thing. I remember them too, and my heart burns with the hatred for the undead that destroyed them. The gate is closed. We must create a distraction so they open it. Destroy the scout tower to the west. I know, Kale. I don't care if I survive my fight against the Lich King, as long as we are avenged. But, Kale. Yes, Sylvanas? Promise me that your thirst for revenge won't put the future of our... No, your people in danger. The memories of Quel'Thalas must survive. That's what needs to be destroyed? We can do it with the Snapdragons? I'll do everything to ensure a future for the Blood Elves. Hide. We're gonna Snapdragon it up over here to kill these shore crawlers or whatever. Let's just move all the way in to ensure that we don't accidentally pull more of that stuff. Again, there's really no reason to do this. I'm getting some money for it. But now they're on cooldown, so we might as well. Oh, I have the Cyclone! In theory, I could use that on ships. I don't want to risk decloaking myself, but... that is something that exists. I should probably kill the Blood Gill. But once this cooldown is up, we're definitely gonna, we're gonna kill the tower. First and foremost. Probably gonna move my ship over there just to ensure that we never accidentally. No. I think we do want to go. We have to go this way. Dude, this level 2's not messing around. Because we want to go through here to hit it from the bottom. Because I don't want to risk again standing over there. If we can hit it from the low ground, then we're cooking with gas. I don't think there's any need for gold. Keep in mind, we're also looking for an Easter egg, which could be anywhere at this point. So let's just be diligent and look everywhere. Oh no! Oh, that's right. We don't want to... Uh-oh. Get into the water. Oh, they just die instantly when you submerge them. All right, let's move the boat over there. We've at least explored all this stuff. We could destroy the Murloc huts. I'm not thrilled with the idea, though, to be honest. Let's see if we can just sneak right in here. I think the issue is I'm spam clicking. I shouldn't spam click, because that's what's causing me problems. I'd love maybe to come up here and look to see if... I mean, there's probably more of those repair things. Oh, there's some right there. We should run up and grab that. We can explore that little chunk of area as well. Main distraction is done. This is a clever stealth mission. I don't remember the original iteration of this map, but I assume I was terrible at it. But I feel like I would have remembered the ship radius, the ship sight radius. I really like this a lot. Okay, good. They just flopped. Oh! I see. So those are the ships that are now distracted. I understand. So let's wait for this to go by and go up to the top. Explore that area as best we can. Let's quick save. We really just need to find a repair thing, of which we know there's one over on the top right, which shouldn't be that hard to get back to. We also could, in theory, go and finish the map, but we're looking for the potential secrets, which might also involve me having to go all the way back to the top. The frigates don't attack, so we can just wander by this thing. There's a repair. Oh, baby. I mean, if I have to go all the way back to kill those jungle stalkers, I'd be a little disappointed. I suspect that that's not what we're gonna have to do, but you never know. I think we're safe here. Yeah, we're barely safe here. We can't go along the top. We can't quite go along the top. We're getting a little spicy here. Come on. This is... I don't love my current situation, but we're okay for now. No, that's the gate. That's where we have to eventually actually go. This is really scary, because that frigate's going to patrol back to us. We gotta... This destroyer's got to turn around. Come on. Go. We gotta go. Stop. Pause. We can get repaired up there. It seems like there's something down there. We can cyclone to just get by this boat, right? Assuming the cyclone works on boats. It only lasts for 5 seconds, though. That's the only area of the map we haven't explored, and then when, on our way back, we can just skirt past that cannon tower and get the repair, and then go in the front gate, and be done. So let's try it. Yes, it works. Go. It looks like we found it. Loot box. Don't get too close to the edge. I guess we have to summon the snapdragons for this. I assume this is the Easter egg. Let's see. Boo! I'm the surprise mechanic. Microtransactor. Boo. I see. I guess the Easter egg is he exists. And his name is Microtransactor. Okay, let's lift this guy and get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. Just hide. We're okay. Lift. Let's just take let's take potential shots from the cannon tower so we can grab this lumber, this repair, and then let's go and end the map. Because we did find the thing. We found the Easter egg. So we're 3 for 3 up until this point. There's no reason to go up and kill those jungle stalkers, I don't think. Man, every time I save, I get a little nervous. Which way is the best way in, do you think? We're fine right here, as long as, again, we don't get in range of the battleship. So I think we just go right now. We can wait for this to pass us. Ow. And then we just skirt right in there. Okay, we're good. Hello, Jaina. Please tell them to stop shooting us. Thank you. Captain, sea serpents are attacking the harbor. Wait, Captain. Hold your weapons. We come in peace. An elf? What are you doing here? With Naga and a banshee? I know we seem like a motley crew, but I give you my word as prince that you have nothing to fear from us. Sylvanas, Lady Vaj, and me have dire news for Jaina Proudmoore. All right, I'll take you to her. But only you three. The other Naga will stay here under guard. Alright, you'll love to see it. Let's see if we've got an interlude coming up here, where we get introduced to Jaina Proudmoore. A new alliance. Sure, let's watch it. It was a relatively short mission. Less than 1 hour later, our three heroes arrive to the island's central stronghold. They already explained their story to the harbor captain on the way. The center of the city of Theramore. Guards, open the gates. We must see Jaina at once. Captain, even the undead one? I take full responsibility. We don't have time to waste. Understood, sir. It's a very nicely curated area. Lady Proudmoore, these people wish to speak with you. Kael, you're alive. No thanks to Garithos, who tried to have me executed. I heard rumors, but I couldn't believe it. Marshal Garithos always had a reputation of being narrow-minded, but how did you escape? With the help of the Naga, led by Lady Vaj here. While we're at it, this is Sylvanas Windrunner, who was the best Quel'Thalas ranger before being turned into a banshee by Arthas. And here is Jaina and her father, Dalen Proudmoore. And this is Damsel Rainweaver, the oldest mage. The wisest mage from Dalaran. A sea snake and an undead. I'm surprised to see an elven prince in such questionable company. Wait to hear what we have to say, Admiral. Ner'zhul managed to escape the Frozen Throne by fusing with Arthas, and his power is now tremendous. Explain what you told us, Sylvanas. It's a long story that started a few months ago. Sylvanas and Kael tell once more how they fought the Scourge. Moreover, I'm sorry to inform you that Garithos died during the battle to take back the capital from the Nathrazim. Pig-headed that he was, Garithos was still the only capable military leader left in Lordaeron, so this is the end for the Eastern Kingdoms. You must be the mysterious Dark Lady the survivors who made it here were talking about. Indeed, the Lich King wants to eliminate all living races. He will attack you sooner or later. Do you understand now that we have to ally or be crushed one at a time? We have to ask Thrall for help. No, daughter, I don't trust those orcs at all, even if they helped you against the demons. But surely the situation... You don't know what these beasts did before you were... Yes, Father. I know, Father. Admiral Proudmoore. Anyway, we can face any threat on our own here. Theramore is impregnable with my fleet protecting its coasts. You don't realize the threat you're facing. Anyway, the elves are welcome here, but the Naga must stay near the harbor. Sylvanas must also be escorted when she's within the city. We don't want to scare the villagers, you understand. We understand your reasons, and we thank you for your hospitality. We now have to take our leave to gather our people. Very well, Captain. Escort them back to the harbor and help them settle there. The Admiral obviously doesn't trust us at all. That's Admiral to you, Sylvanas? Don't ask too much of him. At least our people will be able to rest here for now. He will change his mind when we fight together, which will probably happen sooner than we had hoped. Cool. So Dalen Proudmoore, not as insanely antagonistic. I guess because he linked up with Jaina when she wasn't hanging out with Thrall, like, at that moment. Because he has a grudge against orcs because of everything that happened in Warcraft 2, or at least that's how it's, you know, the player's supposed to find him at least slightly endearing in that way. Whereas here, he's a little more trustworthy of Kael and Sylvanas, and even kind of the Naga, because he doesn't have that history with them. So I guess, like, even a character like Dalen Proudmoore, if introduced under the right circumstances, might not have to be automatically murdered because he's going against all the main characters and doesn't realize that the plot is moving against him. He doesn't have that meta awareness. Anyway, the Fall of Ironforge next time. That's the famous mission that is one of the first. It was one of the first that ever, like, full-on tilted me. So we're gonna get Jabovenge next time. Hopefully. We'll see. Given that pretty much every mission up until this point, actually every mission for sure, has been majorly overhauled. They were all substantially different, the first 3 here, so I'm assuming that this will be different. I don't really remember much. I might even go back and skim my old footage to see what happened. But it's time. It's time to return after, I think it was 5 or almost 6 years since I played the original Rise of the Lich King. It's wild stuff. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.